Welcome everyone to a random video on Fishingplanet. Okay, is this just like the wrong thing that I typed in here? This might be the wrong thing, hold on. Work? Okay, so it does work. Today I'm just gonna go fishing because I don't have anything else to do really. Ah, God. I'm gonna move my webcam for a second. Good enough. Okay, let me log on for a second. Wait, what? The fuck? Okay, then push that button. Okay. There we go. Hope you guys can hear me. Welcome everyone to Fishingplanet. Today I'm just gonna go, I don't know, fish some random lakes, do some random stuff, see what happens, see what I can catch. Start doing some slow retrieves with a crankbait. 49% line strength. I'm gonna need to re-spool my reel here. Well, not for this lake. This lake should easily be handleable with a lot less than 50%. I can go up to 10% on this lake and I'll still be fine with anything. Unless I just happen to hook the biggest tarpon around, which I highly doubt is going to happen. My hair is like the blackest black imaginable on this screen. Isn't it? On my screen. Please don't hit land. Oh, this won't hit land. Perfect. Perfecto mundo. So this is a 5-aught hook, which is really large actually. If I catch anything on this, it'll almost never be below 5 pounds at least. I think. I hope. Maybe every now and then a 3-pounder will bite, like a peacock bass or a basic bass or something. But I'm here to hunt for a very specific type of fish, which I haven't caught many of. And those are tarpon. So yeah, let's hope we get some good fights up in here. Could really do with some less brightness on this thing. Make my HUD more visible. Downloading the game, can I join when it's done? It's a friends only room, so all my friends can join, and it is also a public party. I named it after the game I'm playing and saying streaming on YouTube so that random people hopefully won't join not paying attention to the name of the party. hopefully. Haven't invited anyone, so if people start randomly joining, I'm just gonna make it a private party and invite the people I need in there. Oh, that's a fish on. Hello, Fisherino. You're not too big. Not too small either. Oh, okay. Okay. I hear you. I hear you. What is that? A drum? Yeah, it looks like a red drum. Is it? Yep, red drum, 18 pounds. GG. I just clicked release, didn't I? I did just click release. Gonna have to get used to that. Buttons changed. This is, for as far as I know, one of or the only place that you can actually catch tarpon. Don't know how true that is. I don't know if maybe now with the new updates and all that you can catch them in more places. I have no idea. I truly don't. Let's try some different crankbaits here to get some more bites. Let's try... I got some poppers. How long have you had the game? I've had it for quite a while. I just haven't played it in a long time. I don't need nano spinners on this. Casting spoon. 1 ounce casting spoon, isn't that? Tackle weight is optimal. Okay, so 1 ounce casting spoon will still work. Which is good because those are night spoons, so those work especially well during night time. Well, especially well. They work okay. Too light. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to say that because a popper is a really light item. Let me check. Let me try a silver crankbait here. I'm just going to cast it out up there. Pretty nice cast. I'm a couple levels away from unlocking the Canic Creek, which I hopefully will do soon. I fished there before, but it was because I bought the competitive pack. It was one of the starter packs. I don't remember. I think Salmon Master. Something to do with salmon. The salmon starter pack. Um, and that actually popped me down at the Canny Creek. We'll unlock the Canny Creek with a... Come on. What the fuck was that all about? Okay then. That was like a halfway bite, but not truly. Scurrying it across the bottom, which actually isn't really too good for this area. If I have a bite, I expect it to come somewhere around the 70 feet mark. Somewhere around that, so 70 to 60, I'd say. Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's try a casting spoon here. Let's see what happens. Let's try the blue one. Why the fuck not? Cast it out there. Pretty good cast. Nearly 200 meters. Okay, that doesn't work. How about a slow retrieve? It doesn't look like I'm gonna get any luck here. Let's try some different setups here. Let's try... A featherlight wouldn't catch anything proper out here. If I get a bite on a featherlight, I think I might as well just break it straight off. This one has a night vision jig head on it. 1/10 of an ounce, number 2 hook. Oh, fucking snagged, really? Oh, what the fuck was that about? Cosmocast. What does this one have on it? It has a spoon. Second Cosmocast. Instead of a 6.3, this is a 7.3. This has a 5-aught hook, 6-foot deep silver crankbait. I think from the 7 or 8 rods I have, there's just like 1 or 2 that don't actually have 40-pound line on them. All the others do. So it shouldn't be that much of a problem if I hook into a decent sized fish. I actually hope I hook into a decent sized fish. Let's just reel that in. Nope, wrong side. Nero is also a float, I think. Is Nero a float fish? Yeah, it is. Okay, Nero is a float fishing rod. Then the Farcaster is a spoon or jig head rod. Yep, has shad on it. Then the Brutus is a float rod, which I'm actually going to give a shot right now. Oh god, that was glitchy right there. I'm going to put it down to 75 inches. Um, since we're fishing for tarpon, I guess I might as well put a spawn sec on. Spawn sec. Let me put on... Should I put on a pear-shaped float? Fuck it. Why the hell not? Let's try a 3-odd hook, maybe? 4-odd looks different, right? But yeah, 4-odd does look different, so let's put a 3-odd on. These are all catfishing hooks. Type octopus. The barbless hooks are quite annoying, actually. You see here I have 8 pound, 16 pound, 7.5, 20 pound, 30 pound, 40 pound line. Another roll of 40 pound line. So yeah, I have more than enough line with me. No! The fuck would I want to do with that? Okay, so let's try fishing with a spawn sack here, see what we can catch. If anything even bites that. I don't... This is dead serious. That float looks like you just attach a tide buoy. Is that what they're called? Like a floating balls on chains to the bottom of the sea? Oh, wow. You just attach that to your fucking rod. You're like, oh, let me cast it out there. What are you fishing for, whales? Damn. Whoa. Fuck is that? Okay, I gotta check something, guys. I'll be right back. Somebody just invited me to a chat group with 150 people in it. Swear to God. That is an... People do that. I hate it. What was that? Okay, it doesn't look like the spawn sacks are gonna get me anything. I was thinking maybe going minnow. The float like shrinks as it gets closer. It's like... You reeled me in. And you cast it out there and it goes like... Maybe some minnows, I don't know. What else can I put on? I can put on shiners, I can put on shrimp. Cut bait, large minnows, large cut bait, frogs, crawfish cut, a live crawfish, night crawlers, mayflies, leeches, grasshoppers. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna check. What is the Where is the tarpon? Tarpon. Shiners, large minnows, shrimp, crawfish cut, or dragonflies. I think I'll start off with a shrimp. Yeah, let's start off with a shrimp and let's lay it down right here behind this grass patch. Tide buoy. It's pretty deep. Maybe too deep for a tarpon. Oh, 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 something's touching it for sure. How about you pull it off, boy? Come on. What is it? Not a tarpon, that's for sure. Tarpon would be fighting a lot harder than this. Where's the small tarpon? It looks like a red drum again. Yep, red drum. 9-pound red drum. It's a keeper. Welcome, Maxim Steblo? Oh my god, I'm once again, this is going to be one of those days where I pronounce every single name wrong. Is that pronounced correctly? Sorry if it isn't. Welcome to the channel. Oh god. Come on, fish, bite. Earlier it was a really quick bite with the shrimp on the hook. Tossed it in and instantly started nibbling on it. Do a backflip. Yeah, sure. Gonna knock my head against the ceiling. Oh, oh, there it is, there it is. There's a fish touching. Fish. There's the fish touching it. There's a fish touching it. Come on, buddy, bite. Bite it properly, bite it properly. It's not a proper bite yet. There we go. Now that seems like a decent sized fish. Don't think it's a tarpon though. Sure as hell is a good fish, but I'm pretty sure that's not a tarpon. Is it? Okay, maybe it is. And there you go. What is it? I didn't actually see. Wow, that is one giant red drum. Well, 18 pounds. Pretty good fighter, that's for sure. Apparently red drum like shrimp just as much as tarpon do. Good to know. Once again, float going all over the place, but it's not a bite, so I can't pull it in yet. Only start pulling in once it's an actual strike. Not a little nibble. I know one of those fishermen that the moment its float moves, even if it's like a tiny shiner that touches the float, and like, it just does this, and it instantly goes. And then he has fish lips attached to the fucking hook, just the lips. Fish is gone. Once again, huge fish. Well, huge. 20 pound isn't huge. If it's a red drum, once again, I think it's like, yeah, 17 pounder, I'd say, 16, 17. 13. Damn, you're one hell of a fighter for a 13 pounder. Okay, let's try and cast it out there, like all the way, boom. $140 feet. Got 300 feet of line on this. Which means that probably, if I hook a tarpon this far out, if I hook a properly sized tarpon this far out, probably fucked. Whoa. Of course, you can rule out catching. Oh, you can rule out catching red drum by like just increasing the hook size, but that would make it boring because you wouldn't be catching anything except for tarpon, and the tarpon don't bite that often, so it's a bit of a struggle, really. A bit of a struggle. Doesn't seem like anything's biting. See movement near it though, but it's probably small fish. Like nothing that would bite a 3-aught hook with, with a shrimp on it. Well, shrimp aren't that big. Should be able to catch a shrimp. Crawfish is a different story. But a shrimp, it should be fine. I'm reeling it in. I'm gonna put it at the deepest it possibly can, and I'm probably gonna try out some cut crawfish. Let's try some cut crawfish. Let's put it at max depth. Crawfish cut, crawfish cut. Here you go. $150 feet. 170. Damn, quite a throw right there, boy. That is quite the cast. And it seems like it was a mistake putting it out that deep, because my float seems to be sideways. Let me adjust the depth in a minute. Okay then. Let's try like 85. 85 should be good. What is that? Hear people yelling downstairs. People are yelling downstairs. Okay, guess we're going down to 75. Bait was pulled too far away, fish is gone. Excuse me? Apparently it's moving because there was bait. Because there was a fish near it. Or there was a fish near it. Oh fuck it, let's go with 70. Why the hell not, eh? Look on the water. Look on the water. Look on the water. Look on the water. On the water. Bump, bump, on the water. Look on the water. On the water. On the water. Oh, oh, oh. Come on, boy. Bite, 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 bite it, bite it, bite it, bite it, bite it. Bite it, bite it, bite it, bite it. Bum 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 bada 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 bum. Bada bada. Come on. Strike it properly. Strike, strike, strike it, strike it, strike it, strike it. Strike it. It doesn't look like we're catching any fish today. Eh, eh. Oh wait, that's actually the wrong lens. I forgot this thing has two lenses. Oh fuck, that was a mistake. Pull my line. Bite, 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 bite. Yep. 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 So, how are you guys? Oh, come on. It's not biting properly. You can see my float in the top right of the screen just below the bait. I'll put it in the dark area so it's easier to see. You see, it's moving, but it's not properly striking. Oh, God. If it were properly striking, it would become... Like, you could see through it and it goes like... down. Instead of like... And that's Blade. Hello, Blade.
Yeah, hi. Is your game public?
Friends only. But you should be able to join.
Uh,
Because if it were public, I would be annoyed by people walking into me all the time to obstruct my view.
that can't join.
Why not?
I don't know, I'm on the friends list, and when I click on your name, nothing happens.
Oh no, you probably haven't even unlocked the lake yet.
Oh,
What lakes have you got?
uh, just Catfish Heaven, Last Song Summer and Pike Challenge.
That's not the lakes.
Oh,
That is the parts in the lakes.
I don't know how to see the lakes.
You need to exit your current lake, which I have no idea what it would be. Hold on, I'll check in a second. You don't necessarily have to exit. Just stay in the lake that you're at. I'll check in a sec. See what lake you're in. Because my float is moving like crazy, so I just want to wait until I get this bite, because I know there's a fish nibbling it, and I need this bite. It's a crawfish gut with a 3-odd hook. Chances are it's going to be a tarpon, if it
I only
bites.
have Lone Star Lake and Mudwater River. I have to level up to get to Everglades.
God. Yeah, why don't you start leveling up?
Here,
Do it on Lone Star, not on Mudwater.
yeah.
Mudwater is an okay river, but you need some gear, like some decent gear to properly fish there.
Yeah.
My hair is turning black like crazy. A couple of weeks back, I had brown hair, like chestnut brown. But now the sun is gone, and it's just black. See, this is fucking black. It's the same color as the line on my headset, which is black. Cable becomes invisible. Come on, bite! My float is moving like crazy. It's just not properly striking. And as long as it doesn't do that, I am not pulling this line in. Because I'm gonna miss it no matter what if I pull it in now. And as I said just a minute ago, chances are that is a tarpon nibbling on that bait. And I want to catch a tarpon. On. Float is moving, float is moving, float is moving, float is moving. Fuck you, fish. Bite it! I am totally not raging at a fishing game. No idea what you're talking about. Fuck you! No idea what you're talking about. Three, two, one. Fuck! I am so tempted to just like walk to my desk and get something really quick. Oh god, I just accidentally clicked the reeling button. Walk to my desk and get something really quickly, but I know 100% certainly the moment I get off my chair and look away from my screen, that float is going down. You know it's true. This is Fishing Planet's timing. It always does this. It moves like crazy, never properly bites. The moment you look away, it's gone. Then you come back and your line doesn't have any bait anymore. Magic.
2 fish caught.
Nice. I'm gonna look away for 1 second. It's moving again. I swear to God. Bite the bait, you stupid fish. I'm just gonna start making like the weirdest faces possible. I'm gonna like. Nobody you were talking about. I didn't. Oh God, I've been here for 43 minutes already. There is no way I've been here for 43 minutes already. I've been streaming for 43 minutes. I caught 3 fish.
I've caught more than that in like 5 minutes.
Well, yeah, but I'm fishing with a 3-aught hook, which is like a giant fucking thing. You will never have a basic bass bite on that. Well, maybe if it's like a 5 pounder, 4 or 5 pounder, but you'll never have like bluegills or shit. Well, what am I saying? According to this game physics, a bluegill could bite on a fucking shark hook.
A green sunfish. Wow.
You got a green sunfish, sir. Great meat. I have no idea why I'm doing this. This is the perfect time, the perfect place. Just bite! Look away, look back. Look away, look back. Look away, look back.
It takes so long to level up.
If he doesn't bite before my thing turns to 36, no, to 56 past 4, I'm reeling in and I'm changing bait. 56 past 4. He's got 1 minute left. 55 past 4. It's moving again. Oh, come on, you've got to be kidding me. It is moving like crazy. Just bite it already. It's a cut crawfish. For as far as I remember, a tarpon is the only thing here that eats that. Or that prefers that. A drum will eat anything, but it doesn't prefer everything. It is time, you stupid fish. I will give you 20 more seconds. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Fuck you, fish! Are you serious? Oh my fucking god.
What?
There was a fish on that the entire time. But look at what though? A fucking 0.3 pound warmouth.
Well.
For those of you listening and not watching, a warmouth is part of the sunfish family. Oh my god.
Which type of rods are better to get?
Break that fish. Here, I'll release you, little bitch. Do I have dragonflies with me? I don't think I do I? I have mayflies, but I need dragonflies for the tarpon, right? Yeah, dragonflies. Warmouth, aka Lepomis golosus, also known as warmouth sunfish or molly, is a large freshwater fish. Large? 0.3 pounds is not large. Of the sunfish family, found in ponds, lakes, rivers, and streams. Wait, this wasn't in the game before, was this? This is a new fish. Anyways, dragonflies. Let's see if we can get some dragonflies up in here. Bait. They do not sell dragonflies here. I guess in that case we're going down to the next one. Okay, no dragonflies, no crawfish, got no shrimp, which means shiners and large minnows. Shiners, large minnows. Shiners. That's what I say to that fish.
Nice.
Fucking hell, mate. Way too much of a fight. Mm-hmm. Oh god. Just fight. Please. I'm gonna go to another lake. There is no point in staying here. Like legit 0% of any
Come to my
type.
lake. I'm lonely.
You're lonely on Lone Star.
I'm a very lonely, sad person.
Lone Star is kind of sad, I have to admit.
It's depressing.
Okay, I'm just gonna Wait, what? Oh, apparently the Brutus only uses 20-pound line. Can't it carry? Yeah, it can carry 34-pound. Then why do I not have 30-pound line? Oh, I have a 20-pound reel. I really need to get a better reel for this shit. Anyways, let's switch it up to a 2-aught hook. A basic chabby float. Fucking. Okay, I'm gonna try to catch one fish and then I'll come to Lone Star.
Cool.
Just for the hell of it, there's no other way of me doing anything. Well, technically, I could go to any lake except for the Canic. I need a couple more levels to go to Canic Creek. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy.
Nice.
Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. He's gonna keep saying that. The fish is like, for God's sake, be quiet already.
Shut up.
I put a 2-aught hook with a night crawler. How fucking difficult can it be to catch a fish?
Very difficult.
I fish in real life. It is not as annoying as this game. Fishing in real life is way easier.
Come on, bite already. Well, look on the bright side.
Look on the bright side of things. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. There is not one single thing da-da-da-da-da-da, that can keep you from catching fish. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Except for this game's that old wish. Da-da-da-da-da-da. This game does not want you to catch any fish, so that you can play for hours and wish dun, 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 that you'll catch one freaking fish. Dun, 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 dun. Then they give you a bluegill. You know it's true.
Uh-huh.
Fuck you, fish. I'm out of here. I'm reeling in my line and I am out of this lake. How much dollars worth of fish do you think I have in my net?
About 500. ish.
I have $5,000 worth of fish in my net.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yeah. The biggest fish I've caught in this last gaming session was a 21-pound red drum on a crankbait.
I'm not even getting over a pound.
Well, that's because I'm on a totally different lake with totally different fish type, totally different gear.
Totally different everything.
Yeah. Wild Elemental Deluxe Angler's Vest is just under 90%. It costs 1,000 to repair it. Fuck it, let's do it. Why the fuck not, bitch? I was apparently in the Wait, I was not in the Everglades. Was I in the Everglades?
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't in the Everglades. Oh, damn. I might go to Quanch try to catch some blue catfish in a bit.
Cool.
I'll have unlimited advanced licenses on so many lakes. Apparently I don't have a license for Mudwater. I have an unlimited advance for Rocky, an unlimited advance for Lone Star, unlimited advance for Quanchkin, Everglades, Netherin, Emeralds, um, unlimited advance for Falcon Lake, which is also a beautiful place. White Moose Lake, I don't, but I don't really use White Moose anytime soon. I might just go and get a kayak up at Emerald. See what I can do. Boats, kayaks. Let's see. How much does it cost to buy a kayak? 30,000?
Yeah, not expensive at all. Much.
You need 30,000 to buy a kayak? What the fuck? Or 300 Baitcoins. These things are expensive! Let's just get some more baits. What other baits could we possibly use? Fuck it. Okay, I don't need cut bait, I don't need dough balls, I got enough flies and grasshoppers and shit. No, don't do that. Reels. I'll check my reels, because I need a around 30-pound reel. A Thunderspin is 42, but that's too heavy for the Brutus. And it costs way too much as well. 7-pound reel is basically useless. Then God fucking damn it! Okay. Um... 31 pounds for 12,000. It's called an Exterminator 4500. Is there anything? Oh wait, did I just say 31 pounds? Fuck it, that's only a 16-pound from derp. Oh wait, actually, the Vortex X is coming really close. 20 pounds, 23, 24, 30 pounds. Vortex X 6000 for $28,000. What the fuck? Riverdeck Cyclone is still one of the best, I swear to God.
Which lake are you on now?
Why is that a special one? Ultralight Featherlight spinning rod is now available. Featherlight 6.6.NE. Why is this an ultralight?
Cause why not?
Or are all featherlights ultralights and am I just talking pure nonsense idiot right now. Oh, what was that? Basscaster. Galaxy cast, eh? 33 pound max. Fucking expensive. How about I don't do that? Let's go with braid. £30 line, eh? I cannot buy a £40 line. Doesn't really matter.
My thing won't go back on.
Let's try and get some better keep net. What is the best keep net possible? It's a Fish Castle XXL with 440 pounds! What the fuck? Mine can only carry 330! God damn it, I keep on pushing the wrong thing. Terminal tackle, hooks and bobbers, lures. Actually, let's check some hooks and bobbers. Could do with some slim floats, which I actually have at home, so it doesn't matter. Lures. I don't know if there's any new lures, but I'm about to find out. Except for the night fishing ones, of course, because those are pretty old already. But I haven't played the game in quite a while. Some grubs. Grub, 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 grub. A walker, 3/8 of an ounce. 1/0 hook. I'm actually gonna buy one of those for $1,000. Pretty cool. I don't know if they'll be any good whatsoever, but I'm about to find out, hey? Just more crankbaits. A lot more random stuff. Whoa! That thing looks crazy! 1/2 ounce. With a 3/0 hook. Damn! Some frog poppers. Yeah, let me get a popper. Ooh, a night vision crankbait. Now that could actually be useful, although it would put me below 10,000, which is basically the requirement to go to any decent lake. Except for Rocky. Rocky is a pretty decent lake. A topwater frog, eh? What would buy the topwater? Oh, I've been so foolish. So fucking foolish. 1/2 ounce topwater lure. 1/2 ounce topwater lure. Let's get one of these. Crankbaits, worms, poppers. Let's check the baits box. Could do with some wax worms, actually. I don't know if they'll be any good whatsoever. What do maggots catch? Crappies and bluegills. Wow. Oh my god. Why does that even exist?
Nah, I'm really like
This bait is
annoyed.
legit just straight up blood. Yo, disgusting. You're disgusting. Here, fuck it, let's go to Lone Star. I'm gonna join you. Hello.
What are the best types of rods to get?
Did you just ask what the best type of rods are to get?
Yeah,
I really don't
I
know, to
need
be
that.
honest.
I need that good information.
To need good information, well, you came to the wrong place. Sorry to tell you, but you really did. Oh, this one will cast a top water. Oh, it's already out there. Frog. Just put a frog on. Nobody's gonna catch anything with a frog at Lone Star. So, you gonna join me at Swampy Exploration in... Oh, fuck, I just joined a public room. Did I just spawn in the water? I just spawned in the water. No one's supposed to spawn in the water. Okay. Why did it not put me in a friends only room? Thank you. God, thank you. Okay. Wait,
Which link
apparently
you on?
Spitfire CG is apparently my friend. I went to a friends only room and Spitfire CG is right here fishing. Hello, Spitfire CG. I'm Lone Star in a private room. This thing cannot cast very far with a half an ounce weight. Trying to do a walk-in animation with this thing, it ain't working out very well. Nope, I'm reeling this thing in and I'm giving up. Well, at least with a topwater. I cannot fish with topwater lures. I just realized that. Welcome to the family. I cannot fish topwater. Um, let me try Nero. Put something on the hook. Whoa. Okay, how about I put on a small minnow? Did you join me? Oh, you did join me. Hello.
Hello.
Gonna put it down to 40 inches. Should be way too deep, I think. Let's try that. Mega float. Actually, it's not way too deep. Oh yeah, it's like 60 inches out there, isn't it? I don't know.
And I've got a fish. 11 XP. I'm keeping.
A white crappie. What weight is it? I can't actually see that.
0.43 pounds.
Okay, okay. You know, in comparison to your actual voice, the voice that comes through your mic actually makes you sound like a dwarf. Or just like a really, really young person.
Wow. Yeah, I know. Even on my streams, I sound like a 2-year-old.
Hey, just saying. It is turning really dark here. My room legit just turned to fucking black.
Oh no. Oh my god, I'm
Look.
inside of you.
If I were to do it like that. Let's see how far I can go with my hand before you can... Oh, okay, it's not that bad. It's not like pure darkness. Well, my screen is giving off light so you can see this. Do you have 7 days today?
No.
You should get it.
Yeah, I know. I will when I have the money.
7 days today isn't that expensive, is it?
I'm not sure. It's another fish.
And I definitely need to move my float down. Well, technically, yeah, I'm moving my float down so that it's less deep. 50 inches. Let's try that. You good? 50 is good. Good. We did good. A 2-odd hook is still really large for fishing down here. Like, that basically decreases your fish species down to 2, which would be a pike and a bass.
Gotcha. The kayaks are so expensive.
Whoa! Got a fish on.
Oh my god.
It's a small one. I think it's a spotted bass. Is it? It is a spotted bass. Keeper.
Congratulations.
Congratulations on your new spotted bass. Place it down to 60 inches. Gonna put on some...
Oof.
A grasshopper. Why the fuck not? Let's put on a grasshopper. And let's just... Boom! Cast it out into the blackness. Please don't pay attention to the size of my float. I'm basically using a football as a float.
I can't see you float.
I can see yours. What do you mean strike done too early?
I
I just did
broke the line.
this. I didn't even strike me line. What the fuck, mate? Echo. Oh fuck this, mate. It's telling me my strike's been done too early. I didn't even make a strike, mate. That's gonna annoy so many people. Sorry. Let's get a feather light in here with some... Yeah, so why the hell not? Let's take a shot. Whoa, got a fish on. That feels like a bass. It's pretty active.
Oh my god. Spotted bass.
I was right. Keeper. I'm catching these things on a feather light, by the way. This is like legit the least tough rod in my entire arsenal. I'm twitching a 1/10 of an ounce jig head with a 2-aught hook with a shad on it that has glowingness for the night. I should be doing this a lift and drop style instead of a twitching style. Should be doing this like a lift
Marketing.
and drop. Oh, it's right. Derp. Derp.
Gotcha. I only have like the worms and the bread as my
Let's
bait.
try a different. Let's try a worm. Let's try a night. Let's try a glowing worm. Totally not nuclear. Totally not planning on killing fish with radiation.
Oh, don't take this fish to avoid 100, or you can try your luck. Oh
Did you take
god,
it?
got caught. Yep, and I got caught.
You always get caught. Well, nearly at least.
No, I always get caught.
No, I mean like no matter who you are, you always get caught. Nearly.
I know.
There is nearly no chance of getting out of that without getting caught. Let's try. Oh, let's try a shad 3-aught with a yellow belly. Let's try a yellow belly redback shad. That's like the most advanced lure name you could ever think of. Yellow belly redback shad.
Go now. Now inventory.
Well, let's try twitching it.
How do you like equip the spoons?
You need a different rod for them. And a different
Which
reel.
rod?
You said which rod? There is like so many.
Like spinning rod, telescopic. I need to know.
You need a spin rod.
Okay.
And I got another fish on, baby. Looks like another bass to me. Yep.
How do you access your home inventory thing?
You need to go home to do that. Sounds pretty logical to me. You can't access whatever is at your house if you're not at your house.
Thanks for telling me.
Ah, fish on, baby. Once again, spotted bass, it looks like. Check. That was the worst cast ever. I didn't mean to click it yet. I accidentally clicked the button and it just like dropped an inch before my feet. I might go to Rocky Lake in a minute. Catch some trout.
I finally got something better.
Straight and slow doesn't seem to be doing it for me. Oh, yeah, I got a fish on. I'm gonna go up to like 10 pounds of fish, and after that I'm gonna go up to Rocky and fill up my net with some trout.
Cool.
Try cast out behind us here.
Colour push. Ooh, I got it. Oh, it's a spotted bass. Look at it. Look at it. Slap.
Could you please not? You can't even take that thing, can you?
Nope.
You'll get a fine if you do.
I'm going to hit key, and if it ends up letting me past, it's going to be a miracle. You've reached level 5. Well, surprised. I've been fined. Did you know it could happen?
Totally didn't know. Totally wasn't expecting you to be fined or anything. That is way too far. This is gonna land on land. What the fuck?
Okay, I've already got another fish.
What the fuck? I cast out my lure, it lands on land, it bounces off to the other side of the fucking lake. Like, holy shit, mate, you're just a lure, you're not a bird.
And again, what do you mean? I keep getting spotted bass. Like, it makes me angry.
It makes you angry that you're getting spotted bass?
Yeah, because I can't keep them.
Fair point. Okay, as soon as I get to 10 pounds up here, I'm gonna take a quick little break and I'm gonna go up to Rocky to catch some trout. Hopefully luck is better there. Hey, got a fish on.
Do I have to be like level 8 to go to Rocky or something?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think so, and I'm level 5.
I'm level like 33, I think. Oh, actually, I'm up at 10 pounds. Okay. How much worth of fish is that? Like $50. 780. Yeah. I'll be back in a minute, guys.
Let's go. No. Come on.
And we are back. Yaha! Jawohl. Okay, let's have a quick look, shall we? Right, we're going off alone, starting checking out Rocky. Yes, I do wish to leave. Rocky Lake. Okay, so the fish available on Rocky are black crappie, bluegill, Colorado golden trout, cutthroat trout, golden shiner, rainbow trout, white bass, white sucker. And that's basically it. I would highly recommend going for a hello, going for the rainbow trout, because those get the heaviest in game. A pretty easy way to catch those in Rocky. Let's go to Rocky Lake. Okay, so trout are obviously fish that tend to swim through currents, but they also tend to avoid as much current as possible. So what they're gonna do is, if you're gonna go up to, okay, let's see, in Rocky Lake you have two different zones. You have trout galore, which I can barely catch any trout in, and ferntastic fishing. Now that is my recommendation, to go to ferntastic fishing. Um, and once you spawn in here, like, you're gonna walk up to the shore here, and you see you have your lake, and that right there right in front of me at the tip of my fishing pole is a little waterfall that goes off. Since they tend to avoid the current but want to stay near it, they're gonna hang out right behind that rock. So what you're gonna do is, you see that rock that the blue is on right there? You're gonna cast out like right there with a feather light, and they are gonna twitch your bait on the way back. I twitch it. Now it's pretty early morning, so I might not catch anything on this shad. I might have to put on a night vision one. Although it is starting to become daytime. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to put on a night vision one. Or you can also float fish in that area and do some trout fishing with a float. Let's try here. Now, if you go onto the map, go to fish species, you can see that the rainbow trout here, their preferred baits and lures are right there. Preferred baits is artificial salmon eggs, natural eggs, grasshoppers, mayflies, and flies. So basically bugs and eggs. Let's go fishing. Let's turn on, I'm gonna go with the narrow, I think, because that seems like the most, what do you call it? Spawn site. Do I have any eggs with me? Like eggs? I don't think I do. Nope. I'm gonna go with a grasshopper to start off with. And then I'm gonna cast it out right there. Not really that far, but it should work out. As long as I'm deep enough so that the float can sit. There we go. So the float pops up straight. Perfect angle. And I would just wait for something to bite. Which, it is early morning, so it could take a while. See right there, the float's moving. And there you go, that's a bite. Seems to actually be a pretty decently sized, I think it's a rainbow trout, could be a cutthroat. But that is definitely not a golden Colorado. A golden would be not even close to this strong. I think it's a rainbow. Oh no, it's a cutthroat. Still a keeper. So yeah, you can basically start messing around like that. 1/10 of an ounce to number 2 hook. And a night fishing shad. Let's see, number 2 hook. Which shad fits on that? Is it number 1, 2, or 3? Shad number 1 is 2 to 2 odd. Shad number 2 is actually 1 odd to 3 odd. And number 3 is... Oh god, and number 3 is 2 odd to 4 odd. So... I don't think I have any jig heads for a feather light that have a 2 odd hook on them. This one could work. Too heavy. Never mind. A 3 odd hook. That actually works with this shad. No, I will not remove anything. Okay, so let's try casting it out there and let's try twitching it. See if we can get anything to bite here. Twitching the bait. Not really seem to be catching much now. Well, fish activity isn't that high, but still. Let's try a different color here. You know, let's try the night vision. This one fits on a 3-aught as well. Let's try a glowing shad and see what happens. Oh, see, that right there was a bite, but I missed it. Oh, let's just reel it in. Let's try doing a slow retrieve. Oh, was that a fish? That was a fish. It was not a trout, that was like a bluegill or something. Straight and slow retrieve.
Bye-bye.
Why you say bye-bye?
I didn't say bye-bye.
Doesn't really seem to be much activity going on at all.
Yeah.
Nope. Let's try grub. Do I have any grubs? I do have a grub. It's a number 1 grub though, so that won't fit on this jig-head, will it? 2 to 2 odd. Time to go back to the 1/10 of an ounce with a 2 hook. I just clicked new private room. Oops. That doesn't matter. Let's see, cast out a grub. Slow retrieve. A grub would be better with a slow retrieve than twitching, because a grub actually has a tail that spins already. Or at least these do. I got a fish on right there. Another cutthroat? Or is it a rainbow? It's a cutthroat. 1.8 pound cutthroat. Um, okay, let's see if I can do this in the background here. While I'm slowly retrieving this. Okay then. Doesn't look like there's much biting at Rocky either.
Do you think you'll be on Warframe tonight?
I don't know. I think I might do some 7 days.
Cool. Let's see how much the game is.
Oh my god. Okay, I need to do something, guys. I'll be back in a second. Oh my god. Somebody is spamming me with like 50 invites. I am blocking this person instantly. You.
Somebody streamed Fishingplanet for 5.5 hours.
And when I say spam, I don't mean like one every 10 or 15 seconds. I mean like 15 in a second. I swear to God, my phone didn't even have the time to make the sound. It just the first note of it halfway came through, and then the next sound started. Instead of like it just went.
Alright, I'm gonna go, but I'll be back on in a bit.
Okay. It doesn't look like there's much activity on Rocky today. Yep, there we go. keeper. Let's compare it to fishing at Lone Star. Let's go up to 10 pounds or just over. And let's see how much worth of fish we have. Okay. How does one wait in this game? Not that button. Hey, that's the button. Okay, let's look at the weather. Let's go to 6 p.m. should do the trick. I know it's a waste of a lot of time, but it should hopefully get us up and running, fishing properly at least. That's a white crapple. It's a white crab app. Let's just stay a fishing, boy. Let's try casting out to the middle of the lake. 'Cause, oh my god, did you see that? Oh, come on. I think I might just end it here, guys, because this isn't working out today. Oh, come on. Are you for real right now? Are you for real? Yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Um... Okay, should I sign it? Yes or no? Okay, I'm just gonna end it here, yeah. If you guys liked, don't forget to absolutely smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Check out my other videos. And don't forget to comment down below what you want me to do next, and if you want me to continue this Fishing Planet adventure. That's basically it, guys. This is Brian, signing off. Peace.